He explained what had happened while he was asleep and sunk again with joy. And the queen also sunk down, and so did Ammon, being overpowered by the spirit. The servants had seen that they had fallen, and they began to cry unto God, for the fear of the Lord had come upon them, until they also had fallen to the earth. They were all fallen to the earth, save it were one of the Lamanite women, whose name was Abish, she having been converted unto the Lord for many years, but never having made it known. She saw that all the servants of Lamoni had fallen to the earth, and also her mistress, the queen, the king, and Ammon. She knew it was the power of God, and, supposing that this would be an opportunity, that by making known unto the people what had happened among them, that beholding this scene, it would cause them to believe in the power of God. Therefore she ran forth from house to house, telling everyone. The people began to assemble themselves together unto the house of the king. They all thought they were dead, or the people were dead, as they lay upon the earth. People began to murmur, blaming Ammon. One of them, whose brother had been slain with the sword of Ammon, got angry with Ammon. He drew his sword forward to kill Ammon, but as he lifted the sword, he fell dead. More fear came upon the people, and they did not put a hand on Ammon or any of those who had fallen. Then the contention began to be exceedingly sharp among them. Abish became sorrowful and cried unto the Lord. And it came to pass that she went and took the queen by the hand, and as soon as she touched her hand, the queen arose and stood upon her feet and cried with a loud voice. After this courageous act Abish did, hundreds of the Lamanites listened to Ammon and were then baptized. Abish is one of the many heroes found in the Book of Mormon. Her testimony changed many lives because she chose to take that moment to make a difference. It seemed like she didn't do her shame much, but her simple missionary act played a huge part in hundreds of Lamanites' lives as they were brought to the knowledge of the Lord. This is why she is known as a hero.